please forgive me. I know I have made the biggest mistake of my life. You know that I hate the people who lie, and you cheated on me. I hate liars. Sir, please forgive me. Who will take care of my sister? She has no one in this world except me. Jeon Jungkook is merciless mafia. He is short-tempered. Kane is your brother and he works for Jungkook. Kane raised you after your parents died. He is your family. You love your brother and your brother is also love you unconditionally. You heard a voice of your brother crying and you go to see. You hide behind the wall and see your brother kneeling down and pleading for his life. And a man wearing black coat pointing gun on your brother. He is looking like beast. His eyes are red. He is burning in anger. You are scared. You should have thought of this before deceiving me. He was going to shoot, but you shouted, "Oppa!" He stopped and looked at you, and your brother is also looked at you. And Jungkook looked at you and his expression is changed. Ryan, what are you doing here? Oppa, you lied to me about your work. Ryan, it's not that. You just go. Oppa, I heard everything. While Jungkook speak, Kane, you were my trusted person and very close to me. You broke my trust. And now I'm going to take your precious thing from you. Just the way you did. While looking at you. Kane noticed and said, "Sir, what are you talking about?" Jungkook smirked and slowly walked towards you. And you backward. "No, sir. Don't you try to touch my sister." Jungkook stopped and looked at Kane. "Don't you know? What can I do? You have worked with me. I take what I want. You should be thankful I'm not killing you." "I'm sorry, sir. But what I did, I will pay for it. Leave my sister. Kill me if you want." "You have guts to speak in front of me. You know what I will do now? I will kill you first and take your sister," he said while pointing gun and was going to press trigger, but "No, please," you shouted. Jungkook looked at you. "Please don't. Leave my oppa," you said while pleading him. He walks towards you and stands in front of you. "I will leave him if you will marry me." Your eyes got widened after what he said. You gulped. "Marry you? Ryan, please don't." Jungkook shot in his leg while he groaned in pain. You shouted, "Oppa! You are going to your brother." But he held your wrist and, "If you want your brother to alive, just do what I said. Please take him to hospital first. He is bleeding. Please." "Do you agree to marry me?" You looked at your brother, who was groaning in pain while your brother signaled no. "Will you agree?" Or he pointed gun on your brother. You hold his hand and said, "I will. I will." Jungkook smirked and said, "Good girl. Gabriel, take him to the hospital, and Thomas, get ready the marriage papers," he said. You are about to follow your brother, but he hold your wrist. "Let me go, please." "Miss Ryan, just follow me and then you can meet your brother." Now you have to pay for what your brother did to me. You and Jungkook just signed the marriage papers. No grand wedding because he just wants you and he take you to the hospital to meet your brother. You meet your brother. He treated well. Oppa, why you did this? I'm sorry, Ryan, but you shouldn't agree for this marriage. He will take my revenge from you. Ryan, just tell him to kill me. I will not let that beast to take you. Oppa, I have signed marriage papers. What? Why you did this? You don't know how merciless he is. You are very innocent, Ryan. Oppa, I can't see you die in front of me. And you raised me well. It's time to pay back for what you did for me. But you shouldn't go in this mafia world. I told you that before. Ryan, my little kiddo. When you grown up, my child. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm not a good brother. I couldn't protect you. Jungkook enters and said, Your time is over now. Come now. You looked at him with teary eyes. Sir, I'm pleading you. Please don't do anything to my sister. I will correct my mistake. Please, sir. She is mine now. I will do what I want. And yes, your sister is going to pay for what you did to me. I would have killed you, but that will be one-time punishment. And this will be a lifetime punishment. Just wait and watch. He hold your hand tightly and take you with him. He take you to his house. You are scared and you are thinking what he's going to do with you. He sits on the sofa while he opens his coat and takes a deep breath. You're standing like statue. He said one of his mates to bring some water and he drinks it. And then he glares at you. You know what your brother did to me? He said. You're just standing and looking down. He cheated on me. He leaked my information to my enemy just for money. He was my trusted person. He lied to me as well. And I hate liars, he said. He said you to sit on the sofa and then you sit on the sofa beside him. He looked at you with his red eyes. While you looking down, he lifted your face up with his index finger. And now you have an eye contact with him. I hate liars. So don't you ever try to lie me or escape from me, or you will pay for it. He added. You just nodded. You are sitting in Jungkook's room and scared. While Jungkook entered in the room, you quickly got up and he slowly walked towards you. But you are walking backward until you touch the wall. He placed his both hands while pinning you to the wall. So, what are you doing? John Jungkook is my name. Please. Jungkook came close to you and you can feel his breath. You just closed your eyes while he is about to kiss, but a tear escaped from your eyes. He stopped when he see your tears. He just wiped your tears and you opened your eyes and straight looked in his eyes. Don't you dare to cry again in front of me. I hate the people who cry. I'm not doing anything because I'm tired. But tomorrow onwards, be ready. You gulped hard and hold your tears as he go to bed and lay on the bed and signal you to sleep. You slowly walk and lay beside him for the edge of the bed. Your backs are facing each other. Why every time I see her, she make me weak? Why my heart do marathon when see her for the first time? I never felt it before. While you were silently crying because you are scared of him and you are missing your brother. Your life drastically changed in blink of an eye. You get up and see Jungkook is no longer beside you. You go and freshen up and go down. You asked servant, where is Jungkook? He said he is gone for some work. You feel relief and take a deep breath. Servant asked you for breakfast. Ma'am, breakfast? No, I'm okay. But ma'am, sir gave us strict order to have your breakfast. It's okay, I'll have it later. Then you went to living room. You thought of your brother because you want to talk to him. But you don't have your phone. You see landline. You hesitated a bit, but you dialed your brother's number. You are about to speak, but someone said, "What the hell are you doing?" Jungkook said. You quickly put down phone and stand up. Jungkook walked towards you and came close to you, but you just closed your eyes. Who were you calling? Oh, Oppa. Who gave you permission? You don't have permission to talk or meet anyone without my permission. I'm sorry. Jungkook called servant and asked, did she eat while looking at you? I told her so, but she said she have later. Jungkook shouted on servant, what I have ordered you? You flinched and your whole body get shivered while hear his shout. I'm sorry, sir. Jungkook is scolding the servant while you speak. I am sorry. It's my fault. I refused because I don't have appetite. Jungkook glared at you and who realized made you sit on the sofa and asked the servants to bring breakfast, and then he started feeding you. You just looked at him with shocked expression while he said you to open your mouth. If you want part 2, comment part 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel.